guided by our In the heart of central South Africa stands a university focused on possibility, progress, and purpose. A place where knowledge evolves, ideas grow, and futures take shape. This is the University of the Free State. For 121 years, the UFS has advanced learning across 3 distinctive campuses, bringing together students from diverse backgrounds to form one connected, future-focused academic community. We are an innovative, research-led, student-centered, and regionally engaged university. Guided by our vision of responsible societal futures, we use our knowledge and partnerships to support progress and impact across our region, continent, and world. Across 7 faculties, our programs are shaped by expert academics committed to real-world relevance and meaningful impact. We train educators, health professionals, legal thinkers, creatives, scientists, business leaders, and theologians who drive change in their fields. Students learn from leading researchers and emerging scholars, working within networks that stretch across Africa and beyond. They step into a university that collaborates with global partners while remaining grounded in its responsibility to society. Our values shape how we teach, work, and engage. Excellence, care, accountability, impact, social justice, sustainability. These principles guide our commitment to student success, ensure a supportive and safe learning environment, and inspire a culture that embraces growth and forward-looking thinking. From advanced research facilities to community partnerships, from blended learning innovation to campus sustainability, the UFS continually evolves to meet the needs of a changing world. The UFS cultivates graduates and knowledge that create impact locally and globally. We are a forward-looking institution where fresh ideas grow, where diverse perspectives spark new insight, and where tomorrow's leaders are prepared today. Globally connected, regionally engaged, purpose-driven toward responsible societal futures. This is the University of the Free State. Welcome. Welcome to a moment that belongs to you, to every graduate crossing this stage, and to every family member, friend, and mentor who supported this journey. Today, we celebrate more than academic achievement. We celebrate growth, commitment, transformation. We celebrate the courage it took to dream, to persist, and to arrive at this milestone. You are part of something powerful. You are part of the University of the Free State. For over 120 years, the UFS has been a place where futures are shaped. Across our 3 campuses, students from diverse backgrounds come together to learn, collaborate, and imagine new possibilities. Here, the past is not the focus, the future is. Modern learning environments stand alongside our historic spaces, reflecting a university driven by progress, purpose, and possibility. We are an innovative, research-led, student-centered, and regionally engaged university. Guided by our North Star, responsible societal futures, we use our knowledge, expertise, and partnerships to help build a more just, sustainable, and humane society. Our 7 faculties prepare graduates who shape their professions and communities, from training educators and health professionals to advancing science, law, agriculture, business, and the creative arts. Excellence is lived out every day. And today's graduates? You are that excellence in motion, the result of determination meeting opportunity. You've learned alongside leading researchers, scholars, and collaborators from around the world. You've been part of a university connected across continents, regionally engaged, and globally relevant. What defines the UFS are the values that shape how we learn and work. Excellence, care, accountability, impact, social justice, sustainability. These values aren't abstract, they've shaped your experience. Through challenges and growth, through community, culture, sport, and study, you have built not only competence, but character. Graduates, you now join a proud community of UFS alumni contributing across South Africa and the world. You leave with more than a qualification. You leave with purpose, insight, and the values that will guide your next steps. The world needs your leadership, your ideas, your impact. To our graduates, congratulations. To families and friends, thank you for your support and belief. And remember, the University of the Free State will always be your home. Walk with purpose. Lead with integrity. Forever a COFSI.
Goeiemôre mense. Heerlijke lieflijke môre ons geniet dit baie. Sanbona. Dumelang hle Basotho ba haeso. Good morning, distinguished guests. By virtue of the power vested in me as Chancellor, I hereby constitute this congregation of the University of the Free State for the awarding and conferral of qualifications in the Faculty of Education. I therefore award and confer qualifications to and on all the candidates presented by the Dean of this faculty to this congregation. In addition, I hereby award and confer qualifications to and on those whose names appear in the program but who are not present here today. Today, may I request that because it's a Saturday, a day of joy, there's 728 of us this morning. Do kindly work with us so that we are both effective and efficient whilst dedicating time to every single solitary one of you, because it is indeed your special day. So, warm words and huge applause to all of you. You may now be kindly seated.
This is the day the Lord has made, so let us all rejoice in it. Distinguished guests, graduates, and parents, good morning and welcome to the 2026 April Graduation Ceremony of the Faculty of Education. I am Professor Bulelwangu Zamtuba, the Deputy Vice Chancellor for People and Operations at the University of the Free State. I am honored today to render the role of a Program Director for this morning. I am pleased now to request our Acting Vice Chancellor and Principal, Professor Anthea Roda, to deliver the welcome address. Over to you, Prof.
Thank you, Professor Bulelwa. Good morning, everyone.
Morning.
Distinguished guests, graduates, parents, guardians, any other significant others, and other family members. I would also like to acknowledge this morning our Chancellor, Professor Munang Mohale, the University Executive Management that is here today, the deans of the faculties and representatives of the deans, the institutional SRC, which is led by Ms. Yolanda Roberts this morning, and all of our academics. And so welcome to this graduation ceremony of the University of the Free State. It is my honor this morning to deliver the welcome address. We have arrived at the 5th and final day of graduation ceremonies on the Bloemfontein campus, and the 13th of 14 ceremonies in this year's April graduation season across both the Bloemfontein and the Kwakwa campuses. A remarkable total of 8,350 qualifications were conferred, a testament to the scale of our shared commitment to transforming lives through education. Graduates, you are one of those 8,350 graduates who will qualify, who will receive your qualification during this graduation season. Give yourselves a mighty round of applause. For it is surely number that deserves an amount of reflection, because behind every digit is a person who worked, persevered, and refused to give up. That's you. It is most fitting that we pause to honor the graduates of the Faculty of Education as we approach the end of this graduation season. If any faculty embodies the spirit of what a university is truly about, the transformation of individuals, through them, society, it is the Faculty of Education. So today we will confer 109 undergraduate certificates, 12 undergraduate diplomas, 408 bachelor's degrees, 123 honors degrees, 39 postgraduate certificates and diplomas, 21 master's degrees, and 16 doctoral degrees. Definitely deserves a round of applause. And I am therefore delighted to see the academic depth reflected in the postgraduate component of this ceremony. These are scholars who have dedicated themselves not only to teaching, but also to understanding teaching, to studying the very process by which knowledge is transmitted, nurtured, and sustained. Education is the profession that makes all other professions possible. I'm sure you will agree. The University of the Free State is guided by its vision to contribute meaningfully to responsible societal futures. There is no more direct pathway to that future than through the classroom. Every young mind that you help to see its own potential is an act of society building in the most fundamental sense. South Africa's future depends in no small part on the quality and commitment of its teachers and/or educators. You are that future. To every graduate here today, you have earned this moment. The road through a teaching qualification is demanding. If you can reflect on the practicals, the portfolios, the theoretical frameworks, the self-reflection required to become not just a competent educator, but a truly reflective one. Many of you balanced your studies with family and work obligations. Many are the first in their families to graduate. All of you have shown the kind resilience and dedication that the best teachers are modeling for their learners every single day. And so I want to pause now and ask you of the graduates just to acknowledge all those who have supported you along your journey through a round of applause. So as you join the University of the Free State alumni community, carry with you the values that have shaped your time here. Our values of accountability, care, excellence, impact, social justice, and sustainability. Let them live in your classrooms, in your staff rooms, and in the communities that you serve. Congratulations, COFC graduates. You have chosen one of the most important callings a person can answer. Go forward with pride, with purpose, and with confidence that what you do matters, because we are extremely proud of you. I thank you.
Thank you very much, Prof. Rhoda, for a powerful and inspiring message to our graduates. Let's again, colleagues, give her, a round of applause. Thank you very much. Before we can commence with our program, I would like to highlight a few house rules as follows. The university, as you can see, makes use of official photographers who are present in the venue today. Those who arrived after the pre-ceremony announcements are requested to refer to the graduation event program. Today, is a time to celebrate the achievements of each graduate. Hearing the full names of each candidate being announced is very, very important to everyone. You are therefore asked to limit cheers and loud exclamations, making them short enough for everyone to hear the announcement of the next candidate. Again, we strive to conduct the graduation ceremonies in a dignified manner and ask you that to refrain from leaving the hall before the end of the proceedings to avoid disturbing the ceremony. Please keep your cell phones on silent for the duration of the ceremony. Taking selfies whilst walking across the stage is not permitted. Now, we are supposed to allow for the music item. You know, few things are fitting for a joyous celebration as music. And to celebrate your achievement with you today, please welcome Jacobus Silva and Azania to perform the cherished Fundiza Strutha's song On Stan, meaning here and now, a song that encapsulates the journey from first-year student to graduate, from journey to arrival, not just physically standing on a stage, but standing in your truth, in your story, and in everything it took to get there. So over to you, choir and Jacobus. Thanks.
In the quiet before the name was called, in the stillness before the light, we stand on years of unseen work, step into this night. Hands that study through the dark, minds that stayed when doubt was near. Every failure, every question, let us hear. This was never chance or favor. This was time and sacrifice, built in silence, shaped by patience. Claim tonight.
We rise to know. We rise to serve. We rise beyond the moment and what we earn. This is the work. This is the vow.
We rise. Hope was tested, fear was loud, still we chose to stand our ground. What we carried in our struggle as a sound. Not for praise, not for pride, but for truth that lives inside us. Staan vanaf met kennis en moed gevoed, en vastberadenheid. Ons dra die toekoms en elke drie wat ons bereik het staan op. Prieme mana kama meroli tumeroe, kama isite, tela ine ili telele, impari fitile, prieme kama plakaje. Sibaka makunye, sikwele kusasa. We rise with purpose. We rise with purpose. Here now. We rise with purpose. We rise with purpose. Here and now. Here and now.
The artists have performed a moving and elevating rendition of On Stan. Thank you for that excellent performance. Thank you for setting an energizing tone for the graduation ceremony this morning. Let's give the artists another round of applause, please. I am pleased to request the Dean of the Faculty of Education, Professor Loyiso Chida, to present his candidates.
Chancellor, I have the privilege of requesting you to confer doctoral degrees in the Faculty of Education on the candidates presented to you. I request the supervisors to introduce the candidates to you.
Doctor of Philosophy with specialization in Curriculum Studies, Naledi Judith Filita. With her thesis titled Sesotho Teachers' Practices in the Implementation of Contextual Teaching and Learning Approach in the Teaching of Poetry, the candidate contributes meaningfully to language education scholarship. Using a qualitative research design, she explored how Sesotho teachers implement the contextual teaching and learning approach in poetry teaching. The findings reveal that teachers value CTL for deepening learners' understanding, but face challenges such as time constraints and limited resources. The study further recommends reducing curriculum content and improving instructional support. Chancellor, I present to you Dr. Naledi Judith Filita.
Lekgethe Kagiso Thapelo, with his thesis titled Enhancing Learners' Epistemic Access in History Through Translanguaging Pedagogy, the candidate contributes to scholarship on history education and translanguaging. Through employing the decolonity framework, this interpretivist qualitative research explored the experiences and views of teachers, learners, and parents. The study argues that the use of multilinguality, semiotic resources, multimodality, emotional support, and collaborative learning can shape the implementation of translanguaging pedagogy to enhance history learners' epistemic access in history. 3 papers have been accepted for publication. Chancellor, I present to you Dr. Kagiso Thapelo Lekgethi.
Goqa Ntutuko, with his thesis titled Fostering Entrepreneurship Education in Grade 10 Learners from Under-Resourced Secondary Schools, the Corporate Involvement. The candidate advances entrepreneurship education within the agricultural science curriculum of under-resourced rural schools, grounded in an interpretive paradigm and an experiential learning theory. The study demonstrates that limited practice exposure constrained learners' engagement within agricultural entrepreneurship and concludes that effective entrepreneurship education requires a shift from textbook-based instruction towards experiential, contextual, grounded learning within the agricultural science curriculum. Chancellor, I present to you Dr. Ntutuko Goqa.
Smith, Natalie Jane Pauline, with her thesis, Pre-Service Language Teachers' Views on Assessment Practices in Schools, Implications for Transformative Assessment Framework, the candidate contributes to scholarship on transformative language assessment and teacher education in South Africa. With this contribution, she addresses tensions between policy-driven assessment demands and the development of creative, learner-centered assessment literacy, guided by the transformative learning theory, invitational theory, and the triac theory of intelligence. The results indicate that such interventions help bridge the theory gap. In this article, option thesis, the first article has been published and 2 under review. Chancellor, I present to you Dr. Natalie Jane Pauline Smith.
Doctor of Philosophy with specialization in early childhood development and learning, Hlachwayo Isaac. With his thesis titled, Using Traditional Games to Develop Pre-Mathematics Skills in Rural Early Childhood Education Settings, the candidate utilizes a multiple case study design to explore how educators employ traditional games to foster early numeracy within rural contexts. The findings advance the discourse on pedagogical innovation by demonstrating that while contextualized mathematics didactics and cultural play enhance mathematical foundations, these grassroots practices require formal systemic support to transition from isolated experiments into sustainable national standards. Chancellor, I present to you Dr. Isaac Schlachway. Congratulations. Manyozo Roslyn, with a thesis titled Exploring ECDB Teachers' Experiences and Strategies in Developing Science Process Skills Through Play-Based Inquiry. The candidate uses phenomenography as a design to investigate how educators build foundational scientific skills within Zimbabwe's new heritage-based curriculum. The study contributes to teacher-agent scholarship by illustrating how local play and inquiry methods act as vital scientific scaffolds. This ultimately empowers both novice and veteran teachers to adapt their specific strategies, successfully meeting the curriculum's rigorous demands. Chancellor, I present to you Dr. Roslyn Manyozo.
Nkalelwa Skangele, with her thesis titled Zimbabwean Preschool Teachers' Perspectives and Experiences on Integrating Cultural Diversity in Curriculum. The candidate contributes to advancing inclusive practices in early childhood education, using a qualitative approach across 3 schools in Bulawayo, Mzilikazi district. The study explores how teachers integrate cultural diversity in teaching and learning. Findings show that knowledge, attitudes, and strategies influence implementation, often creating challenges. The research proposes approaches to strengthen teachers' skills, support inclusive curriculum delivery, and transform perspectives towards diversity. Chancellor, I present to you Dr. Skangele Mkalelwa.
Rampili Lerato. With a thesis titled Investigating the Professional Development Needs of Early Childhood Educators for Pandemic Preparedness. The candidate contributes to strengthening professional development systems in early childhood development. Through a mixed methods investigation in the Moteo Education District, the study identifies critical gaps in educator preparedness and proposes a context-responsive framework to enhance resilience, digital competence, and pandemic readiness in early childhood education. Chancellor, I present to you Dr. Lerato Rampile.
Doctor of Philosophy, with specialization in education, management, and leadership. Mashai Kotsai, with her thesis titled A Collaborative Leadership Strategy to Improve Literacy Instruction in the Education Foundation. The candidate argues that improving early literacy requires coordinated leadership rather than isolated classroom efforts. Her study proposes a contextually responsive, collaborative leadership strategy that strengthens instructional support and enhances literacy outcomes in the foundation phase. Chancellor, I present to you Dr. Mashai Kosai.
With his thesis titled Exploring Principals' Leadership Practices for Managing the Use of Digital Technologies in Rural Primary School, the candidate advances education management and leadership scholarship. By qualitatively studying 8 principles, he demonstrates that context-specific strategies are vital for overcoming systemic barriers to digital transformation. These findings offer a significant solution to the persistent digital divide and ineffective ICT integration, providing a framework to empower leaders within historical marginalized rural education sectors. Chancellor, I present to you Dr. Thabo Walter Sesinye.
Doctor of Philosophy with specialization in policy studies and education. Mr. Botha Marius Joe, with his thesis titled Exploring the Implementation of Policy on Screening, Identification, Assessment, and Support, 2014, Stakeholders' Experiences. The candidate contributes to inclusive education by offering a qualitative analysis of implementation of CS Policy 2014 in integrated schools. The study was grounded in Brent van Brenner, Ecological System Theory, and Education White Paper 6, which highlights the gap between policy intentions and school realities, providing practical recommendation to strengthen the collaboration within South African inclusive education. Chancellor, I present to you Dr. Marius John Botha.
Okay, good. Salobe Makande, with this thesis titled Agentic Possibilities of Historical Disadvantaged Students in Selected South African Universities, and educational policy perspective. The candidate examines how current educational policies and institutional practices shape students' agency, particularly their capability to navigate and succeed in higher education despite enduring systemic barriers. Ubuntu and communalism function as epistemological foundations, positioning students' agency as inseparable from community upliftment, social justice, and broader societal change. Chancellor, I present to you Dr. Makandi Salobi. Okay. Can I move that side?
Doctor of Philosophy with specialization in Psychology of Education, Mavezera Tinashe Frederick, with his thesis titled Psychosocial and Cultural Factors Influencing the Mental Health of Learners Within Zimbabwean Primary Schools. The candidate contributes to the scholarship in the field of psychosocial and cultural responsive mental health support in education. Using a qualitative approach, 30 participants were interviewed. The study argues that knowledge, perceptions, and beliefs of various respondents shape the differential implementation and practices of the mental health integration policy in Zimbabwean schools. Chancellor, I present Dr. Tinashe Frederick Mavezera.
Mota Sylvia, with her thesis titled Parental Attitudes Towards the Inclusion of Gender and Sexual Diversity Content in Lesotho Secondary Schools, the candidate contributes to scholarships on inclusive education and parental involvement in curriculum reform. With this contribution, she illuminates how cultural and religious beliefs shape parental resistance to GSD content. The qualitative results of this investigation indicate the value of culturally sensitive strategies in addressing parental concerns and advancing inclusive schooling in Lesotho. Chancellor, I present to you Dr. Sylvia Mota. Oscar Muetsi, with his thesis titled Professional Development Needs of Teachers of Learners with Autism Spectrum Disorder in Zimbabwean Primary Schools, the candidate makes a valuable contribution to scholarship on the professional development of teachers working with learners with autism spectrum disorder. The findings emphasize an urgent and systemic need for context-specific professional development programs aimed at enhancing teachers' conceptual understanding of ASD, strengthening inclusive pedagogical competencies, and fostering positive attitudinal dispositions towards learners with ASD. Chancellor, I present to you Dr. Oscar Muetsi.
Chancellor, I have the privilege of requesting you to award the following qualifications to the candidates I introduce to you. Faculty of Education, advanced certificates, diplomas, bachelor's degrees, honors degrees, postgraduate certificates, postgraduate diplomas, and master's degrees. For the Master of Education with specialization in curriculum studies, Dimbane L.J. Mabika B. and the degree with distinction. Mulelekwa P.E. Mpore L. Napo B.M. Perelmat E.S. Tekete D.B. For the Master of Education with specialization in early childhood development and learning, Bata M.G. Dlamini F.S. Fisher L.L. Matane M.S. Mochela T.L. Muvari M. Ontong S.B. For the Master of Education with specialization in education management and leadership, Botha S.G. Machalimele R. and the degree with distinction, Maseko F. and the degree with distinction, Mtombeni T. Ngonyama N.C. Nteula M.L. Silala S.D. For the postgraduate diploma in higher education, Bama H.K.N. and the diploma with distinction, Janse van Rensbeck J. with distinction, Kambamba C.M. with distinction, Matebula MW. Melwe MK. Muilwa S. Mpapela S. Ndlovu S. Nomlala L. Nsomishe N. I want to believe that we left the jealous ones at home. So I need to hear you. Rakudu Z. Ramarumo M. For the postgraduate certificate in education, in senior and further education and training teaching. Dibambele J with distinction. Kwale MW with distinction. Mabuda M with distinction. Machubeng BM with distinction. Makwarela M with distinction. Mashabana CN with distinction. Mkasi MP. Mutaung RN with distinction. Netononda MT with distinction. Ngatane K with distinction. Nteso RI with distinction. Now you know the kind of teachers we produce. Rachidi T with distinction. Chachi M with distinction. Fanikerk ACM Metlof with distinction. For the Bachelor of Education honors. AU CA. Baloi K. Yebo, yebo, take. Thank you. Blow LD. Christians RJ. Okay. David's AM. Dinobili K. Dipuku JB. Thank you. Zamini M. ATNL. Fani N. Fodo A. Hanekom L. Sasha TD. Swayela DM and the degree with distinction. Gianne N. Joseph's TB and the degree with distinction. Kekana K. Khansi ML. Komo TP. Koza MN. Khutlane BK. Kodisang SP. Kotko MD. Libajwa MY. Mabue S. Machojo ML. Madia L. Thank you. Mafojane TT. Makheta PK. Makudu RM. Malambe LMK. Malati I. Maluka CT. Thank you. Matibela MS. Matonzi HT. Aibo. Matumane AF. Matsie R. Mavela A. Mazibuko AN. Mazula PO. Mere LV. Mhlambe N. Mochwana DE. Mweketsi TI. Mohono LHM. Mukwena O. Mukwena PW. Mukonyana ME. Mukopanela NJ. Mukushane M. Mulemane N. Munchane MA. Murafo PD. Mushupya L. Musia RM. Musikidi MC. I might have to go and rent a crowd. Mutaung JM. Motoko OL. Mototo MP. Mutsamai ME. Mutsatsi E. Mutshweneng ZHM. Molaudze N. Ndala G. Ndaha K. Ndlovu RN. Ndlovu T. Ndlovu VS. Ndumo LJ. Thank you. Nedzamba N. Nemacharaha K. Ngobeni MB. Norke SA. Nochikila T. Ntuli N. Nyofane TP. Pani TB. Pelea PMT. Pajo LP. Piri GB. Pretorius M. Ramakau ID. Ramaube SMP. Rampolo NE. Rietseng M. Rit NS. Saterdag JE. Thank you. Sibati AT. Sillo TRP. Sinoge PP. Signolo TN. Sitole S. Solitswai M. Thank you. Thank you. Sondag TM. Thank you. Daibosh PW. Tau KT. Tibane KA. Tehisi NI. Tweunyane N. Van Wyk CH. Vilagazi L. Vilagazi TA. For the Bachelor of Education in Foundation Phase Teaching. Thank you. Badenhorst KE. Botha MM. Bucibo DP. Berger H. Busakwe TP. Buthelezi TG. Thank you. Kotsie J and the degree with distinction. Diacher C. Divier RR and the degree with distinction. Duma NL. Fasten IH and the degree with distinction. Foshe C. Gaba MM. Dankie, thank you. Grief DK. Kumete AL. Sao MM. Songwane DK. Songwane SJ. Honwana NM. Yars SG. Yafta RC. Janssen AA. Joseph's YK. Kakane G. Kang KO. Kanyile A. Kwarai PJ and the degree with distinction. Klopper E. Kwalane NJ. Creer HS Grad met lof and the degree with distinction. Limina B and the degree with distinction. Lignora RE. Leporto P and the degree with distinction. Le Shabane GS. Letiba B. Litlala M. Letters RS. Mabandla Y. Mabuya KMP. Makalag LS. Madalane NI. Maduna LTS. Makerman MC. Okay. Majola T. Makafula MJ. Makato DT. Makatini SC. Malachi T. Okay. Malifane R. Malet SA. Maluka RJ and the degree with distinction. Mamba AT. Marapo LM. Mashidi JM. Mashuche K. Maswanganyi HA and the degree with distinction. Mbangi L. Mbata N and the degree with distinction. Thank you. Mkunu NM. Mdaka N. Milne M. Mia MP and the degree with distinction. Mkwanazi ZI. Mudise LP. Thank you. Thank you. Mukwena DH. Mukwena R. Mulife OV. Muleleki RI. Mulobi SB and the degree with distinction. Muremi KM. Mushweshwe NS. Mutaung, CLH. Mutseki, L. Mutseki, T. Motswari, BK. Mputi, KJ. Mchali, ZZ. Mugglestone, D. Mukakala, RK, and the degree with distinction. Mulder, D, and the degree with distinction. Muller, PM. Ngamo, S. Ncheka, ME. Nchela, TD. Ndlala, ELM. Nell, M, and the degree with distinction. Ngwenya, SD. Nhlapo, LL, Iziku Ngamalengi, so the degree with distinction. Nkai, M. Ntima, MD. Ntatseng, K. Ntsimane, RB. Ngumalo, S. Padi, P. Poshodi, NCJ. Peterson, M. Plaiki, LC. Kekeka, KL. Gabela, ZS. Ramatli, MJ. Ramukwena, K. Ramuntseng, NC. Ramutsidisi, PN. Rapia, VM. Ras, M. Tell me if you get tired and I'll stop. Rens, H. Sibuse, IE. Sidibe KD. Sijake LY. Sikolanyane DC. Simase TN. Sinkoneng PP. Sitabela PM. Sibeko NN. Sindane NC. Sithole PP. Thank you. Sichaluza T. Sopuza V. Swartz LM. Tau M. Teleko D. Timo TK. Chisikule V. Chongwe TI and the degree with distinction. Fenter L. Fisachi JAS. Olo L. Sure. Zungu LN. For the Bachelor of Education in Intermediate Phase Teaching. Abrahams DM. Thank you. Alexander AH. Andreas M. and the degree with distinction. Bebens M. and the degree with distinction. Biela KS. Boysen TE. Bonman M. Bosman KC and the degree with distinction. Botha N and the degree with distinction. Brown CIB. Buthelezi X. Ele MC. Khili S. Chilwane E. Kongo TA. Klute L. Tabula NC. Dlamini TJ. Diko SS and the degree with distinction. Dlamini L. Dlamini NS. Dlamini S. Zongolo AL. Zongolo SL. Dry MA. Dupree KC. Thank you. Jacopu S. Thank you. Festus EA. Thank you. Philanda KA. Flatella Phi FD. Thank you. Fori CC and the degree with distinction. Gamma A. Hanabo K and the degree with distinction. Khani H. Khaum PGA. Green SL. Groenewald FU. Kumete RP and the degree with distinction. Kunguluza MR. Sahani MTK. Shalele TK. Subi LB. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Yanse J. Jaha LM. JKTR. Jiba AA. Giane PT. Jonasi X. I hope I don't have Mkonasi here. Comfort W. Kapang EMG. Casper S. and the degree with distinction. Khatitswe KK. Kawe K. Kwase P and the degree with distinction. Koza HH and the degree with distinction. Koza T. Koza VS. Kumalo TA. Kuzwayo NN. Kuberg CR. Kumalo MAJ. Kunene ETT and the degree with distinction. Laberlof EL. Langa L. Langa S and the degree with distinction. Liu K. Linjui KM. Litia CL. Litswalo J. Lilifeld FI. Lippert N. Liwani A. Lottering LL. Remember, we left the jealous ones at home. Low LL. Maba PF. Mabaso S and the degree with distinction. Mabatwane NJ. Mabena N. Mabodimo KM. Madumise NN. Maeko DI. Mafoso TM. Mahasha K. Wait. Mahura LL. Mojadibo du KRP. Makete TM. Makgarietsa TW. Makhalimela T. Makaya S. Makhele K. Malan M and the degree with distinction. Malachi M and the degree with distinction. Mali 4 LT and the degree with distinction. Malika N and the degree with distinction. Thank you. Mandlaze TM. Manevel MD. Mangkokwana N. Manyoni KH. Manzini S. Marukane MK. Mashaba M. Mashiko KM. Mashele FS. Mashilwane KK. Mashwama NE. Masimela JJ. Matabane K. Matebula MB. Matlabe F and the degree with distinction. Matsoso LW. Mavuso JP. Mbangata E. Mbenzane PV and the degree with distinction. Maclean NJCM. Mdluli NN. Mdladlamba S. Mdleche NN. Minyatso B and the degree with distinction. Thank you. Menzile N and the degree with distinction. Thank you. Mhlongo S and the degree with distinction. Mhlongo SE. Mikomatsine D. Mjokwane TT. Mkhize N. Mkhontwana A. Mlambo SM. Mlauzi N. Mlombo N, and the degree with distinction. Mngulwane NZ. Mgomezulu TP. Mguni L. Mtwana W, and the degree with distinction. Muchwarahule T, and the degree with distinction. Mudibe M, and the degree with distinction. Mueti BPR. Mufukeng TI. Kafeta. Mukhotsi R. Muhapi SP. Muhlakula R, and the degree with distinction. Mukau M. Mokadinyane M. Mokotu LA. Mukwena KN. Mukwena RI, and the degree with distinction. Mukwena T. Mukwena TM. Mukwena TL, and the degree with distinction. Mukoni R. Mukotama K. Mulisiwa O, and the degree with distinction. Muloi K. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Muloi KOC. Mona KV. Moka BM. Muraba K. Muraka CO. Mure K. Musala KC and the degree with distinction. Musia PP. Motaung LQ and the degree with distinction. Motaung NM. Moteo NV. Motloding LA. Mputi P and the degree with distinction. Mpinga MT. Mkwati N. Msimango NI. Mkiso O. Thank you. Thank you. Muller C. Munetsi TT. Mkatule OD. Mzaifani MA and the degree with distinction. Ndlela AS. Nduna O and the degree with distinction. Ngamule K. Ngesi TP. Ngobeni L. Ngwenya NJZ. Ngelo O. Nkalanga LS. Nkamisa V. Nkopane K. Nkosi NP. Nkosi NM. Nonyongo AO. Nonyukela A. Ntuli NP. Ngumalo NZ. Nyawo S. Opel CI and the degree with distinction. Padmakar AVK. Patudi R and the degree with distinction. Pakunzi G. Pukunzi G. Pitso M.I. and the degree with distinction. Pitso N. Khadebe D.T. Thank you. Ralibenya K. Ramakatsa R. Ramakhule I. Ramadise K. Ramorondo C. Rasmeni A. Rothman S.S. Samuel N.V. Sabdo S. Sijane M. Sekgotla MP. Sekwele R. Selepe KM. Siolela MP. Seji F. Shabangu MF. Shosha V. Sibia G. Sidimela TV. Sidinana L. Sikita KT. Simon MG. Sitole NG. Thank you. Donkey Smith AK. Snyders JJN. Sosibo N. Subramuni PT. Sunduza K. Swartling SC. Tabane T. Tron D. Thomas T. Tubachale ZP and the degree with distinction. Tinte J.A. Taitai KKQ. Toto OK and the degree with distinction. Teule TJ. Cheko KK. Tilo RK. Thank you. Sweni LNL. Tsotetsi L. Tsotetsi T. Fansail J. Vanya KK. Vos CJJ. Velemse TD. Velemse TJ. Kaba K. Thank you. Zikubu BL. Zeta SC. 7. Zondi LS. Zwane T and the degree with distinction. Okay. For the diploma in grade R teaching. Hlatshwayo N. Ketelo MG and the diploma with distinction. Kumalo SLD with distinction. Kopane M. Malike AE and the diploma with distinction. Murabe MH with distinction. Nkuna SN with distinction. Sibuyi ES. Vunyiswa S, the diploma with distinction. Zulu NS. For the advanced certificate in foundation phase teaching. Dlamini SM. Dube NI. Jubele N. Fori D. Kumalo NS. Lishabane MC. Makofane MM. Malika MS. Mapike MA. Matahwe MS. Matulwe BS. Matsapula MJ. Mushabane MM. Mujakhulu GM. Mulaba PE. I'm sure all of us have been through foundation phase, so you can do better. Mutati SE. Mutsimme MM. Mutswakai MG. Maphanjukelwa MP. Mthimkhulu MDS. Mvubu NN. Ndlovu HNS. Nomkucha NG. Nchidi AM. Nsunyane AM. Pele MN. Plaiki MN. Rapila PP. Hungula CB. Silemogo KM. Sibisi CN. Thank you. Sibia BD. Sithole SL. Skosana EL. Sukwana SY. Teisi P. Totsa N. For the Advanced Certificate in Further Education and Training, English First Additional Language Teaching. Jobela CM. For the Advanced Certificate in Further Education and Training, Mathematical Literacy Teaching. Mudaka MB. Mukhwaduba VJ. For the Advanced Certificate in Further Education and Training, Mathematics Teaching. Ndlala NP. For the Advanced Certificate in Further Education and Training, Physical Sciences Teaching. Mbanjwa MD. For the Advanced Certificate in Intermediate Phase Teaching. Karelse JH. Chauke XN. Zaza ES. Duma LH. Gwabaza PN. Giwu HMN. Kumete JM. Jele PE. Mehlwana N. Mfundiselwa NG. Mnisi SN. Mudiba ME. Mufana NI. Mulife TP. Ntsingila NC. Ranko AT. Senga NP. Shange B. Shezi PS. Sotetsi SL. Zigizela GG. For the Advanced Certificate in Senior Phase English First Additional Language Teaching. Musito IS. Musuenyane MS. For the Advanced Certificate in Senior Phase Life Orientation Teaching. Tsetlane SS. Is it done? Oh, yes. Okay. Chancellor, I have the privilege of requesting you to present the Dean's Medal to the recipient that I introduced to you. It is awarded to a student who achieved the best results in respect of a 4-year bachelor's degree in the Faculty of Education. Chancellor, I present Minyatso Bunolo. Chancellor, thank you. Chancellor, I have the privilege of requesting you to present the Dean's Medal to the recipient I introduced to you. Awarded to a student who achieved the best results in respect of a master's degree in the Faculty of Education. Thank you. Thank you. Chancellor, I present Maseko Florence. So.
Marathon.
Thank you very much, Prof. Jita. We are almost done. I just request you graduates to give a round of applause to all the families, the parents, the friends that have supported you. Thank you very much. Can you please give a round of applause to your deans, to your academics, to your lecturers for supporting you up front. Lastly, can you give a big round of applause to yourselves? Thank you very much. I now request our Chancellor, Professor Bonang Muhal, to dissolve the ceremony of this morning. Over to you, Prof.
I thank you for having worked with us It's been a long morning. Distinguished guests, this concludes the proceedings for this morning. The university takes great pleasure and pride in inviting all graduates and their guests to exam room number 4, where tea and coffee will be served. The national anthem will now be played. After that, you are requested to remain standing while the congregation is dissolved and the procession leaves the hall. May you kindly rise. By virtue of the power vested in me as Chancellor, I hereby dissolve this congregation of the University of the Free State. Re a leboha.